jump into this Mulan trailer. It's kind of taken the web by storm lately. It's a big... I feel like what the hype that this remake is creating is bigger, way bigger than the animated film ever was.
Oh yeah.
It's odd because the animated film's great. I loved it as a kid. And I was a kid. You were probably an adult when it came out. And it stood the test of time. It's not in the top tier Disney classics. It's not considered in there. And at least from what I've seen from the scope, you know, it's Lion King, Aladdin, Beauty and the Beast.
It gets forgotten.
And then Mulan's in that middle tier, I think.
It's in there with like Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Hunchback of Notre Dame,
like
those type of things.
Yeah,
it's up there. Maybe even higher than Fox and the Hound, which I think Fox and the Hound is completely underrated.
It's good.
Same Hercules is in that same area as well. Yeah. So Mulan, but honestly, Mulan might be the best of those second tier.
Agree.
It's probably the best of those. You know, some people might prefer it over Lion King or Aladdin or something like that. Yeah. But what's crazy to me is that it's, like I said, this remake, everything surrounding it, the discussion, the trailer, everything it's huge. And I think it has a lot to do with where we are today in society and how meaningful this film is for, first of all, a female lead in that action-oriented film, and also an all Asian cast. And it's a big production,
huge,
almost probably $200 million budget Disney film. But what do you think of the trailer?
It looks awesome. It looks great. I was really excited about it when they announced it. Almost as up there with like Aladdin for me, because Mulan, I haven't seen it as many times. I've only seen it maybe twice.
I need to own it.
But I know it's on Netflix for sure.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. So I think
I'm gonna watch it.
Honestly.
I'm gonna watch it soon.
Yeah, because
before it gets pulled.
Exactly.
Even though we're only gonna wait till November for Disney Plus.
Yeah. But it's really good, and it's it looks like, from what I hear and just from looking at it, it's gonna follow the actual story rather than be a remake. It's not necessarily a remake of the animated film, but it's this is a retelling of the actual story.
Exactly. That's what it looks like, to be honest.
Which was awesome. Anyway, it's a big big
battle scene. All of their animated adaptations or their live action adaptations of the animated films have been true, for the most part, to their animated films.
But they add stuff too. This one actually it's more like a retelling of the story.
Which I'm okay with. Like, a lot of people are upset about the dragon not being there, Mushu not being there, and then the songs not being there. And I watched the trailer for the first time this morning.
Oh, okay.
And I had heard all the hype, a lot of views. Some people upset with it because it's not close to the animated. Yeah. Some people loving it. Yeah. And I'm telling you, I had chills after watching this trailer. And it just made me... It's going to sound weird, but like it made me want to cry. Like, not because it made me sad. And I'm not even attached to the Mulan franchise or the Mulan story as much as I am Marvel or Star Wars or something like that. But just... I feel like it's just so meaningful.
Exactly.
And you have this woman who won in the midst of battle, looks absolutely gorgeous and stunning, and just is a feminine being out there
fighting,
whooping butt on the battlefield.
Exactly.
Like, that's what gave me chills.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's like in the middle, you see her training. I mean, we don't know, but I'm guessing in the middle is where she's training, and then at the end, the money shot at the end is at the end battle scene or whatever. In the middle, you see she's dressed like a man, pretending to be a man. And I assume at some point she's like, screw this, I'm a woman, I can still be a woman and go out to war.
That's what it seems like. Yeah.
Which, that's what got me.
Because a lot of people were like, well, she didn't cut her, because she cut her hair in the one.
I'm guessing she's gonna put it up and put it in there. Yeah.
Because we see her in the battle, her hair's just flying around, and it looked cool to me. I'm like, yeah, exactly right. Like, you know, I'm a woman. I'm letting my hair down. I'm gonna just fight all you want as a woman.
And it doesn't matter your gender. I mean,
men
are physically stronger than women, but a woman could train to be a more deadly fighter or a better fighter than a man. It doesn't.
Exactly. And she did.
It doesn't matter.
What she did.
Yeah.
It's being based on a true story.
So, I just
looks great.
You know, they make these live action adaptations, and a lot of them are main female characters, but even the main female characters, even like a Belle, right? She's a strong person, strong human being. but she's not physically out there fighting. This is different. This is an action film with Mulan and a war movie.
It's funny. It's funny you bring up Belle because it's like they're almost kind of in the same position. They just want her to just stay at home and be a woman. Belle wants to read and be a smart.
You know what? Now that you mention that, it is pretty.
It's like the same.
Similar.
Yeah.
And she wants to be an inventor like her father, and it's
everybody's
not
like,
accepted because she's a woman.
She's a woman. You
and
shouldn't be
Mulan
smart.
wants to go fight.
They're actually telling her you shouldn't be trying to be smart. But Belle's always got her head in the clouds or her head in the book, and she's always it's like, what? What kind of? I don't know. Well, things were different, but it's the exact same thing. And she, like you said, she's got to do all that, and like you said, try to be a warrior.
Yeah.
She wants to defend her country and defend her family. And it's a great story. I can't imagine just being a little girl, especially a little Asian girl, and seeing that and going,
I never thought I would be so excited for Mulan.
No. It's
a year ago when I heard they were making it, I was like, okay, that's cool. I'll go to the theaters and watch that. Now I'm like, opening night, I'm going to watch it. I'm seeing it Thursday nights and night. When is the release date, by the way?
I believe it's May. I'm 100%.
No way, it's not that soon.
It's definitely next. It's
next year. Okay, yeah. Oh, March.
March
27th.
Wow. Okay.
Awesome.
Great.
Well, Captain Marvel made $1 billion coming out around that time.
Yeah.
So we'll see.